Life is about learning until we die. And when you fail to learn one day, you are not dying, but you are already dead. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Assalamu alaikum. Ni hao taja. Guten Morgen. Guten Abend. Guten Nacht. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Lemi fondor. Nemi ka fondben. It always depends on your position in the planet and the time you will decide to listen to my voice. I remain your friend, your brother, ARMEL FANGNON. You can call me Mr. Abundance. I am e-leadership expert, professional copywriter, author of many inspirational and transformational books, knowledge business strategist, and by God's grace, I am the founder of Abundance Consulting Academy, ACA, founder of Path Leadership School, online local university, founder of Path Leadership School, very, very important, founder of Powerful Africa Foundation, founder of Abundance Kingdom. I am so grateful to you and to God Almighty. And you know that as long as I'm alive, any day, anytime I come on your way, is to share with you godly wisdom, because I'm born for that, and you are my purpose partner. So listen to me carefully till the end. Very, very important. What I'm going to share with you will change your mindset. That's why I am inviting you to open gently and sweetly your heart to allow your mindset to be positively damaged so that you can receive the light into your heart. You never experience the darkness, because you are born light and you must live light and die light. Very, very important. I want to tell you that the poor do not need, the poor in general, they do not need charity. The poor, they do not need charity. Let me repeat myself. The poor do not need charity. What they need is inspiration. What a poor man needs is inspiration. So charity only sends poor a leaf of bread to keep them alive in the wet, to just keep them alive in their waiting to become rich one day. So it's very, very important that you understand that the poor do not need charity, they need inspiration. And charity only sends to a poor man a leaf of bread to keep him or her alive in the waiting of him or her to become rich one day. So when you are giving a poor man a charity, you are just killing his willingness to become rich one. A poor man does not need charity. What he needs is inspiration. Inspiration. Very, very important. Inspiration. Inspiration will cause a poor man to rise out of his misery. Inspiration will cause a poor man to rise out of his misery or her misery. If you want to help the poor, demonstrate to him that he or she can become rich. He can become rich prove it by getting rich yourself. So when you are not rich yourself, it is hard for you to show the road to someone that is struggling in life. When you are not free yourself, it is hard for you to show the road to someone that is struggling with his life. So you need to just live what you preach. Until you live what you preach, you cannot share it with anybody else. If you are saying that you are a timely person and all the times you are invited to attend events, you come late, you are a bad example. You cannot take a poor man to become rich. Because yourself, you need to prove that you are rich before you can take his hand to the lands, the promised land that you have explored already. Very, very important. So where we are going is very, very important. And you need to understand that the poor does not need your charity. What he needs is your inspiration through your example in life. Even if you are not a billionaire now, you are not a millionaire, you should show the road that you are living like a billionaire, you are living like a billionaire. Otherwise, you cannot take the hands of anyone to make him great or to make him rich. It's impossible. Very, very important. Very, very impossible. And very, very important for you to know that you need to show the road by living by example to what you are calling others to become. Very, very important. People must be taught to become rich by creation, not by competition. So if you yourself, you are maybe billionaire and all the times you are competing with others to kill them, to destroy their future, you are not a good example to teach someone else to become rich, because you are just teaching him to become a monster when he will get to the promised land. It's not possible. So you need to live what you are preaching. You need to live what you are giving as advice. Otherwise, you can never help anyone to become rich. So let me repeat it for you again. People must be taught to become rich by creation, not by competition. And I want to please you to apply very well what I'm going to share with you. The last part. Use your willpower to keep your mind off the subject of poverty and to keep it fixed with faith and purpose on the vision of what you want in life. Very, very important if you are willing to become rich. Use your willpower to keep your mind off the subject of poverty and to keep it fixed with faith and purpose on the vision of what you want to become. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. You should interest yourself in the words of becoming rich. Otherwise, you cannot help others to become rich. That's what I decided to share with you today. Very, very important, my friend. And you know that life is about learning until we die. And when you fail to learn one day, you are not dying, but you are already dead. Until I come again on your way, preach what you live. Live what you preach. I said, preach what you live and live what you preach. I know that you always want to reach out to me. It is always right. So here is my direct line. You can call me or send me WhatsApp message or voice notes on +229 96186519 +229 96186519 +229 96186519. Definitely, I love you unconditionally, and I believe profoundly in your highest greatness. Bye for now.